Presenting for your host this evening, Lose Your Minds for McCarthy.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Friday Night Fights. How you doing tonight? Yes! A round of applause who's been here for Friday Night Fights before. Who's here for their very first time tonight? Yeah. And who was here for the 7:30 show? Small smattering. Okay, so I can't reuse my jokes. Good to know. All right, well, those of you that are here, you're in for a treat, because we have two of the premier teams in all of Portland. Nay. Two of the premier teams in these United States of America here for you tonight. Yes! What's going to happen, I'm going to introduce the teams that we will decide who will go first and second. Then each team will get 17 minutes, no more, no less. They'll get a blackout after 17. During the third act, which is an amazing stand-up, Joe Hieronymus, everyone! During the third act, you will have small slips of paper in front of you that you can vote on which team you think deserves to win. And then we'll count up those votes, as well as the votes from the viewing audience, because we are being live streamed throughout the world tonight, everyone! We'll be counting the votes online as well, and then whatever team wins. Now, normally, I say whatever team wins goes on to the next week of Friday Night Fights, but that may not be the case tonight, because of course, we have the challenging group set, keeping the bar low, everyone. They're awesome for you. Now, if they win tonight, they will go on to the next Friday Night Fights. But these defending champs tonight are a little group called Forward Slash, everyone. Now, right now, they have won 9 straight Friday Night Fights, which means, if I have my math correct, if they win tonight, that means they'll have won 10 straight Friday Night Fights. And what happens with Friday Night Fights is you cannot pass 10. That's right. Whoever wins 10 in a row are retired and are in the Grand Champions that have only been done twice in the history of Friday Night Fights, which I think have been going on since like 1952 or something. Only 2 teams have ever pulled it off. There's been an Impulse, a group of teenagers because their parents came. And then there were Van Sam's a couple years ago. I believe a member of Van Sam's is here tonight. And if Forward Slash wins tonight, they will join that elite group. So there's a lot on the line tonight, everyone! All right, enough of my vamping right now. Time to bring on your heroes for the evening. Ladies and gentlemen, it's your challenging group right now. They're an amazing team. Excited to see them. Ladies and gentlemen, it is better than advertised, keeping the bar low! And coming up next, as I mentioned, they are 9-time champions. Give it up for Forward Slash! Keeping the bar low. You're going up against history right now. Any opening comments?
We are keeping the bar low. If you've heard of a little thing called the Oregon Trail and you like keeping your expectations low in both improv and in life in general, then we're the group for you.
Are you saying you're the dysentery of improv?
We're saying that if you like talking your wagon and floating, then we're the group for you.
All right, yes. A very popular game, yes. Forward Slash. You are now on the precipice of history. Any rebuttal / meditation on this night?
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to put you guys down. That was really humble, what you said.
I mean, if their entire show is Oregon Trail stuff,
we're screwed.
They got my vote.
We're just excited. We want to have a fun show, and we hope that y'all do too. So.
All right, starting out boring, I get it. Okay. All right, and right now we're gonna figure out who is gonna be going first and second in this little game called Category Pow, everyone! So for this, I'm gonna need 2 members of every group to come forward. Okay, yes. So what's gonna happen is that I'm going to get suggestions from you, the audience. The categories that people can name things out of. But what's happening, I'm going to point towards people. They're going to need to name things from that category. Now, if they repeat something, if they take too long, if they stumble over a word, it's up to you to say pow. So let's try that out. 1, 2, 3. Pow! I try to get a lusty pow going on. 1, 2, 3. Pow! There you go. That's what we need tonight.
It's fucking terrifying.
Yes. All right, so let's get from you guys right now. What's a category people can name things out of? Diseases. Yes, you were so ready with diseases.
One guy. Party guy, right?
You're like driving, I'm going to say taking the Max here and on the bus, just like, if they need a suggestion, I'm there with diseases. All right, diseases, let's begin.
Lupus. Dysentery.
Flu. Fungal.
Ebola.
Cataracts.
Malaria.
The pox.
Cold.
Flu.
Fooled by the hand, which never happens. I rarely see hand fool. All right, let's go on here. There's another category. Candy, I heard candy. Yes, let's get away from diseases on to candy. All right.
Lead to diseases. All right.
The disease.
Oh, wait. Don't ruin candy for us. All right. And begin.
Kit Kats. Skittles.
Snickers.
Runts.
Mars.
Nerds.
100 grand.
Licorice.
All right, well, it's going to be /. But hey, we got time to kill anyway. Let's see who your champion is. Oh. All right, just for the next one, just looking at these schmucks, what's something you think they know nothing about?
Haircut. You're right. You are so right. This guy said haircuts, and I want to say he's right. I need one.
I'm ready.
If I win, I'm getting one.
It's a big monetary game.
Yeah, what is this?
Rom-coms.
Rom-coms, all right.
And go.
Sleepless in Seattle.
About a boy.
When Harry Met Sally.
You've got mail.
You've got email.
About email.
It was? I gotta watch that again.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, give it up for your 2 crew. Oh wait, no, you gotta decide. Sorry, /. You won. So, do you want to go first or second? You can confer for a second.
Second.
All right, give it up for both your groups, everyone. Now, you've just seen them a second ago. Give it up for keeping the bar low!
Hey, cuties. We would like to know what you might want to see a documentary about.
Diseases.
Toenail fungus.
Very popular.
Favorite one.
So, what are 3 professions or experts about dinosaurs? Like, who would be? Yeah.
Paleontologist. Professional dinosaur.
Creationist.
Okay, cool. All right, I heard creationist. I heard archaeologist. I heard professional dinosaur.
Professional dinosaur.
Okay. You guys are going to see a documentary about those 3 individuals.
Been digging a long time.
We've been digging hard.
Digging our whole lives, really.
My whole life. The
Yes.
Stegosaurus.
Pterodactyl.
Terry.
Old Terry.
Terry!
Just dust off them bones, and there he is.
I've been dusting so many Swiffers. Terry won't reveal himself to me. Terry.
It's been a long journey for my buddy Mike here.
I know. Johnny. He likes Terry, but I like Stegosaurus.
But really, you find a lot more when you're digging out there.
A lot of people don't know that you can be a professional dinosaur.
It's a demanding career.
It really is.
I mean,
People are really concerned whether you have feathers or if you roar.
there's a lot of judgment out there. You know, we're not all the same professional dinosaurs.
Yes. I believe that three horns don't play with long necks, just like the Land Before Time says. But, hey,
Oh, well, that's really bigoted of you. I can't even do my own taxes.
all right. That is a problem that you have as a professional dinosaur, but, you know...
I committed, okay? I got the surgery.
I told you, you should have picked some...
So, a lot of people don't think that because we're creationists, we don't know anything about dinosaurs, but we actually make like a lot of figurines based on dinosaurs that we just kind of made up, like the way scientists did. So it's been good for business.
I mean, really. Creationism is about creating things, like dinosaurs.
Thank you. Thank you. That is so true.
I mean, really. It's about creating things.
Okay, Larry. I get this is your side gig, but you can't come in. This is a law office. I need you to go into court today.
Listen, I may have made the switch to permanently be a dinosaur. I hope that the clients will understand.
Well, nobody understands. I'm having, like, you couldn't
Listen.
breast implants, okay.
When I had my midlife crisis, I told myself, you know, this is it. I'm not just gonna go out there and be a respected lawyer anymore. Okay? Maybe that wasn't enough for me.
You know what? I believe in you, just not in this office, okay? Yeah, we're gonna have to let your little dinosaur hands go. Yeah, I'm so sorry.
I never thought that I would make it out there as a real professional dinosaur, but seems the world has forced my hand. Just like when that asteroid came down and forced the claws of all the dinosaurs to become what they were truly born to be, which is humans pretending to be dinosaurs. Well, fine, Vanessa. I never liked this job anyways. I'm gonna blow this puny town.
Great, we're gonna cut to your first audition.
All right, line up.
Oh boy. This is the most prestigious. I'm just flattered that you wanted me to be here today.
Yeah, we're looking for professional dinosaurs, none of that amateur shit.
Oh no, sir. Sir.
All right. What are you supposed to be?
I'm a Tyrannosaurus Rex
All right,
who just hit puberty.
Let's hear that roar.
I just hit puberty, man.
What are you supposed to be?
I'm a raptor.
Yeah. All right. Let's see a raptor pose. Oh. Ooh. Scary. You might make the cut. What the hell are you?
I'm a really confused Triceratops.
God damn it. I look at you yahoos and I only see one who's got the cut.
No, sir. Really?
You want another shot, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
I do. Wait till you see me just stomp her down right now.
Okay, let's go.
Too fast, too fast.
She seems scrappy, but I've got it.
So nobody's coming to the shop for weeks. I don't know what's going on.
I made these new figurines. They're just Christ on a cross on a dino.
Who would have thought? I thought Jesus riding a... What do we call them now?
Omosaurus.
Omosaurus. Yeah, that Omosaurus. I thought that would sell like hotcakes.
I sure did too. I thought that was a real winner.
We are now doing a very good job bridging the religious and scientific community together.
Yep.
It's just all that we wanted to do.
And so, you know, millennial shroud of Turin.
Yeah.
Didn't really sell.
Oh my God, hello.
Oh,
Can we help you?
just looking.
Oh, okay. Cheryl, he needs to know something.
Yeah, no, there's a sales section over here.
No, if you just do, what do you know about dinosaurs, young man?
I'm just looking for merchandise with our Lord and Savior.
No, you came to the right place.
Yeah, everything has Jesus or the Holy Spirit on it.
Yeah.
Well, then, what are these dinosaurs here? I
Well,
don't believe Jesus really hung out with those things.
Well, that is just rude.
I mean, the devil just planted those bones there so that we'd be...
Dinosaurs are important.
What the hell?
Dinosaurs against creationists.
Don't worry about that. Don't worry about that.
Dinosaurs against creationists.
We gotta
Dinosaurs.
call the cops again.
What kind of Bible story are you running here?
Sir, we are not affiliated in any way. I swear.
We are.
I don't think you're affiliated with God when these dinosaurs everywhere.
Well, let me get him on the phone then.
Hear us roar.
Call him up. Yeah, call him up right now. Okay. Jesus.
Jimmy! It's coming!
Oh, God.
Jimmy!
I told you this day was gonna come.
Jimmy! The meteor!
Yeah. People said we were gonna die from the earthquake, but...
No, fuck the earthquake, Jimmy!
Yeah, that thing is coming.
Jimmy!
I never got to do the things I wanted to do.
Bro! We've been hunting those fucking things that stick their tongues out.
Deer.
Yeah. Deer. Bro, the meteor's coming.
Fuck. This whole time, we should have been doing things that were important.
I know.
Times with our families.
Yeah, Netflix and chill.
Yeah. I never got to finish Better Call Saul.
Oh, shit.
Oh, here. Let me get this for you. Just closer. Actually, I want you to sit closer to. Just
Watch the tail. Watch the tail.
Okay, there you go. That's sit down.
Thank you for being sensitive to my transformation.
Yeah, I've never seen somebody like you on Tinder before.
Well,
I am interested.
DinosaurSonly.com really wasn't getting off the ground like we thought.
Yeah.
You know, Farmers Only was such a hit.
Oh my God. I have been on so many bad first dates.
I have sent out messages on DinosaurSonly.com, and you're the first response. Thank you. They have really good Chardonnay here.
May I say, you have the shortest arms I have ever seen.
Thank you. I really appreciated the way that you held the door open for my tail.
I really appreciated the way on your profile you said you loved to rip the head off of a brontosaurus.
You noticed that?
I noticed the little things.
There's so many omnivores on
What the
there,
fuck,
you know?
Cheryl?
Yeah, I thought her date were real nice.
Listen.
Dustin for bones down here. Care to join me?
We already dusted over there. They're over here. And, why are you wearing lingerie out here?
My clothes got all muddy.
All right, Becky, but maybe just put something on. I don't want, especially the hard-toed shoes.
I don't want to stub myself while I'm out here. Just come see what I got. Can you read it?
God, I don't read Spanish.
Says, I want to know you in the biblical sense.
Becky, his dad giving him advice. Son, come here. Now, if a woman is ever dusting for bones in her lingerie, that means she wants to have sex with you. Cut back.
Becky, I don't know. We're scientists, not creationists. It's just not right.
You're just nervous. It's fine.
I've never been with a woman. If you couldn't guess by the pocket protector and the way my voice cracks when I'm around you.
I like your way.
You're the first of the kind. You're like a feathered T-Rex.
Say some more.
Sometimes I wish that you would just take me like a velociraptor in the little acid spitter ones.
So I heard you never been with a creationist before.
It's just not right.
I mean, let me just shimmy out of this little nightie and then we can see how that goes.
But you're still wearing something.
I know. This is just my full body underwear. I gotta shimmy out of it.
So I've heard you've never been with a professional dinosaur before.
God, that tail.
Listen, we might be extinct, but that doesn't mean we don't know how to get a little frisky.
Would like to go digging for bones tonight?
Hey, that's very rude to a dinosaur.
So, the meteor! Oh my God! It's coming! We gotta get to hell!
Like that, those bones we dig up.
The bones! They don't matter at all because the meteor!
No, this is good. Because then I can understand exactly how the dinosaurs that I have studied died and suffered.
Cut to the dinosaurs dying. A meteor!
Fuck! This sucks!
It was a meteor after all!
Oh, I know. So hot. That meteor just turned up the temperature to...
We had some lemonade.
I know. Why can't dinosaurs drink lemonade? Oh my God, is somebody else out there?
Was that a lady call?
Dude, bro!
Oh, no, you're not well. You're not well. Sit. Oh, Christ, why?
Yeah, that was really
Christ?
Hey guys, don't you love this heat?
Christ, we need your help. Yeah. Dinosaur savior? Yeah? We're the species that you save? All of our friends.
I don't know about that one.
Come on, man. Buddy.
All right, so how about this species? How about this is the species that you save? We're ferocious.
Oh, come on.
We have tiny arms.
You're not showing it.
Listen.
Long tail.
I'm not really feeling it right now.
He's still alive. We've got a lot of potential over here.
So listen.
So I found someone else.
Yeah, real bad boy.
Yeah.
May not be a professional dinosaur, but
No, not even an amateur dinosaur.
she's a squirrel.
Yes! Keeping the bar low, setting the bar high for this show, everyone. Yeah, great transition by me there, yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, next up, coming. Like I said before, they're 9-time champions. They're going for their big 10th victory today. They can either just be basked in glory at the end of this, or just really fuck it up right now. So give it, hey, stay out there. Give it up right now for your 9-time champions, Forward Slash!
This is Nate Smith.
How many people are here just to see Kyle Stebbins tonight? How many people are here just to see me? Liars! They're lying, but they're nice. You have nice friends.
I do have nice friends.
We're going to play a forward slash for you tonight. The way this works is we're going to improvise a story based off your suggestion, but at any time, any one of you can yell out the words forward slash, and we will jump forward in time. We don't know how long it will be. It might be 5 seconds, it could be 5 years. We'll find out. So let's practice that. On the count of 3, everybody yell forward slash. 1, 2, 3. Forward slash! Very quick on the draw. I like that.
Stay mature there, buddy.
All right. And you can also yell backslash, and we'll go backwards in time.
Backslash.
So, yeah, all right. On the count of 1. 1. Very good. It's important that you yell it loud so that we hear it. If we can't understand what you're saying, we'll have to skip over it to keep the momentum going. That's right. We've given you guys a lot of power. And with great power comes great responsibility. Thank you, Spidey fans. This is now our show. Let's have fun with it. Go ahead.
All right. So to get
My job's done.
What
We
a
got 15
speech.
minutes left.
So I'm going to talk to you for 15 minutes. To get started, we just need a suggestion of a decision that 2 people might make together. We've done like getting a divorce, having a baby,
Parenting.
going to top of
Skydiving.
joining a cult.
Joining a cult. All right.
Joining a cult. Thank you. Yeah, that's great. All right, joining a cult.
Joining a cult. It's like parenting. All right. I don't know. The brochure looks good. Just seems like something's up with this place.
Come on. Come on, bro. When did I ever let you down?
Oh, Terry, you've let me down so many damn times. Backslash! Terry, let me back in the house!
You're never getting out. We have 8 locks now.
I'm coming in the window.
Oh, and I locked that too. You'll feel the effects in 5 minutes.
Oh my God.
Hey, I brought some milk.
I'm just saying, you've had some kooky ideas, but this one might be the worst one ever.
Hey, kookie's fun, right?
Forward slash.
You gotta make up your mind on this thing. We've been standing in this kitchen for 55 minutes. I didn't even open these beers yet.
Oh, get some new ones now.
Yeah, they're warm.
Yeah.
I guess
All right.
the whole six-pack, man. Look, if you just want me to leave you alone for a while, I know you got
I've
kids.
decided!
Oh. Jesus fucking finally, man. I'm not 18 anymore. All right.
We will join this club.
It's not a club, that's the thing.
Oh, it's not a club?
Oh, God, did you not read it?
Nope.
Forward slash.
This is a cult! I just read it!
Jesus, have you been in my house all day? I just got back from work. Oh, my God.
And then they will cut your chest open.
Skip past that.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. This is a long trifold brochure.
That's right. Isn't it nice? It's laminated. Yeah, look at that.
There's Kool-Aid.
Oh, Kool-Aid. You like that?
I do like Kool-Aid.
Yeah.
Forward slash.
Oh. You must be new.
Yeah, this outfit's not fitting right.
Oh, I think you look good.
Thanks. What's your name?
1 second when I'm done churning.
Oh, what do you got in there?
This is just butter.
Wow.
Yeah, we just churn butter. Let me see that. Let me see that. Oh, it shows off your body. Look at it. Oh, oh. You're right. I shouldn't be in your room while you're getting dressed. Sorry about that. Look, we gotta stop going to the bathroom together at restaurants. We're doing it at home. We're attached at the hip. Barry, look.
We have to watch out for each other. That is the code. Backslash.
I'm just saying, once in a while, I can be in the room.
I'm almost done. I'm just.
Okay. Hey, I know I'm your older brother, Carrie. But it's only like a week, okay? So it's not like I don't know what I'm saying. You're half naked. I don't know.
Forward slash.
Yes.
All right. Look, I'm not sure. I think I maybe joined the wrong group.
What's a roop?
Sorry. Group.
Oh.
Forward slash.
All right, I'm on a. Never mind. I take it all back.
He's cute. Hi, I'm the cult mother. Every cult has one.
Can you help me?
Oh, in the cult you help yourself, Bubba. I made some cupcakes. One of them has a razor blade in it. Oh, yeah. That's all I wanted to say.
All right, well, I can't. My hands are tied. I don't know if you know this, but my hands are
Oh,
tied.
I know it.
Forward slash.
Where the fuck did he go? Barry! The real world is scary, Barry. You need us, I know you do. I'm Terry, the cult father. Oh.
You let him get away? You son of a bitch. You go out there and you find him.
Listen, we're gonna have a new batch next week. All right? Let's not worry about those people that we haven't learned their story yet. Oh, this looks right. Guess I'll just ring the doorbell. I'm here for the Colt.
You have come to the right place.
Oh, good. It was so awkward. I had to ask for directions at the 7-Eleven.
My name is Mary.
Oh, that's cute.
Come, please, come in.
Oh, I would love to.
Oh. We have to get you out of those clothes and into the outfit. Yes! Oh, you're just ready to go, aren't you?
I love cults. Sometimes I get in these downward spirals on Wikipedia, and I just get into cult culture. Culture. You get it. Where the fuck are you, Barry? Barry. Hey, we've got more cupcakes, Barry.
Wait, you got cupcakes?
Yes, we do, Barry. And I chased you all the way into these mangroves just to tell you that.
You don't got cupcakes?
I sure do. Oh! Terry does have balls. That's...
Where? You were heat you where?
Right there. It's a pat.
Stop it.
I'm sorry. Right in the balls. Do you know how demoralizing it is as a cult father to get hit in the balls? I gotta find a new line of work. Maybe I'll go into IT or something. I don't know.
Yeah, so I don't know, my internet's just not working. I plugged it for 10 seconds. Plugged it back in, which is the only thing you've ever told me to do.
Look, I don't know why you're still using Firebird.
But it's your product. What?
Yes, I work IT at Mozilla. You never heard of Firebird before? Yeah, I need another job. Maybe
Are you telling me not?
I came back to the cold. It's just too tough out there. People are stupid.
Get back to churning the butter.
All right. What are we gonna do with all this butter anyway? We just keep churning. / Still churning. Butter inside a car. Mary,
I don't want the butter treatment. Don't give me the butter. / No!
I just moved it closer. It's not the butter that's torture. It's just watching the churning.
It never turns. It's the same batch. It's never turned.
That's right. It's kind of emulsified. Backslash.
Just saying, they have activities like butter churning. I'm not into butter churning.
Remember that time we went down to the retirement home to visit Grandma?
Hey, Grandma. No, it's time.
Where's Barry?
I know. He's in a car. He's
He's a failure. I said it when he was bored.
Backslash.
Pop.
That boy's a failure.
That is so rude, Mom. Backslash. Hello there. Forward slash. Who's that counter stance you did back at the movie theater?
Yeah. I put my foot on another man's lap when I did it.
He did not like it at all.
No, he didn't.
He got so mad, and I
Kicked him right in the balls. See that beautiful lady over there? Check this out. Just like Christopher Columbus did when he sailed.
Forward slash.
And he kicked my ass, but...
He beat you ruthlessly.
Yes. Today's the day we're gonna gut you.
What? No, wait. What happened to the butter?
Yeah, the butter was just a... It was just a hobby.
No!
You like
Forward slash.
Open up, please.
Fuck.
Barry. Barry, I know you're in there, Barry. Open up.
Barry's not here.
I can see you.
Oh, God.
Thanks for letting me in. Somewhat in. I need to talk to you about the disappearance.
Is this badge real?
Yes, it's real. Stop it. I'm conducting a police investigation.
I'm sorry.
Backslash.
I know, I'll get it.
Oh, get every organ. Oh. Don't forget the kidneys.
Ah! Holy shit! Oh my God!
Have you seen Barry?
Terry. Terry's like, no, who's that?
God damn it, smudged. It ends with an airy.
Look, cop, I'm just a guy trying to live my life in Idaho. So what you know about that, cop?
What I know is that there's been a lot of strange disappearances lately. Backslash! You see my pin. Swear to God.
Check your pockets.
Well, yeah, I it's just like things keep disappearing.
Gilroy, yeah, that's Murphy's Law. Check your, like, a pen holder over there, yeah.
Forward slash.
It was in the pen holder.
I told ya.
I should put the pen holder.
Jerry. Jerry, we really gotta stop working at Firefox.
It's the only job I know.
I have an idea. We're synced. Must be all those years working in IT, but listen to my idea.
All right.
We might just be two IT specialists.
Pick up the door.
But I think we should start a cult.
Good kick.
Yes! Yes!
So what's gonna happen right now is you have slips of paper in front of you. We had two groups tonight. We had, ladies and gentlemen, we had keeping the bar low, everyone! And then we had forward slash! So right now you're going to put the name of which group, thank you. Put the name of which group you think did best. You'll put that on that slip of paper. We're gonna come around, get those slips of paper, then we'll tabulate the votes and see who the winner is of Friday Night Fights tonight, everyone! But beforehand, I want to go over a couple things here. That we are, of course, Curious Comedy Theater. That we are an awesome theater that has great shows going on all the time. We have a great show going on tomorrow night, everyone. We have an amazing comedy duo from LA, Frangela, in town, everyone. That's an amazing comedy comedy group Frangela, and they're up from LA. They're going to be doing a live comedy taping for an album. And so they're going to be here at the 7:30 and 9:30 shows. So check that show out. That's an incredible show for you. Also, coming up in March, March 11th, we have Colin Mockery, everyone! From Whose Line Is It Anyway? Colin Mockery is going to be performing with the Curious Comedy All-Stars Sunday, March 11th at Revolution Hall. Now, that show is normally going to sell out, so please get your tickets early. Now, before we get to the winner of the evening, we have an awesome third act. Let me grab these, everyone. All right. We have a great stand-up coming to stage that he has performed all around town, Helium Comedy, and all sorts of venues around town. He's also a great figure here at Curious Comedy. He has been behind the bar. He's worked tech. He's an improviser here at Curious Comedy and also a great stand-up in his own right. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Joe Hieronymus!
Keep it going for Craig McCarthy, everyone.
Yeah, having some fun tonight, right? Now, by round of applause, who of you here are here to see your friends? That's awesome. I invited my friends. They didn't show up because they're assholes. But not you. You guys are the opposite of that. You're nice holes. That's right. This weekend, try it out. You see somebody doing something cool, say, you're being a real nice hole right now. A little gift to you. Thank you so much for being here, by the way. Thank you. It is great that comedy clubs exist because otherwise I'd have to come and try to find each and every one of you. And none of you are my friends, I already said. I don't know where any of you live. So thank you. Thank you very much for coming and supporting live comedy. My name is Joe. Seems simple, but I'll make it easy for you. Just ordinary Joe. My last name is Hieronymus. And I tell you this because at least once or twice a week, someone will ask me, is your last name made up? And I always want to say, yeah, my name's made up. But your name's made up too. Every name's been made up. Every name. All words even were made up. We do it all the time. We're still making up words. Swag. Getting turnt. Swole. You having a swole time tonight? I just made up nice hole and none of you tried to stop me. Speaking of words, I'm gonna give you 2 words that'll help you get out of any situation. Those 2 words, family stuff. Don't wanna go to work? Family stuff. They're not asking any more questions. Wanna break a date? Family stuff. They understand. Family stuff is the perfect safe word for our society. Interestingly enough, family stuff is a horrible safe word for sex. You know what I like is nice hole. It's weird how we talk about sex, though. For instance, we call intercourse, we refer to it as penetration. What about enclosure? Sounds way kinder. Got enclosed by a real nice hole. This last week I was at a bar, drinking a Tecate. You know, just trying to fit in. When I made the mistake of making eye contact with someone, and I don't know, when you all look at me, do you think, I'd hit that. Or, that's been hit. Like a lot. My friend called me a narcissist, so I had to sit down and take a real long, hard look in the mirror just to figure out what was going on. Now that you guys know a little bit about me, I think you've earned the right to hear some of my jokes. First joke. 9 out of 10 numbers are not 9. If you're missing any fingers or toes, you can count on me. Last one, I promise. Pythagoras was in a love triangle. But man, everybody in it was a square. I don't like gossip. I think it's really rude how we only talk about elephants when they're not in the room. A little while back, I was watching a documentary. That's right, they changed it. I saw it in a documentary. I was watching a documentary about dogs. Now, I don't know if you know this, about 10,000 years ago, all dogs used to be wolves. But in the interim, we've changed through selective breeding and evolution. We've got big ones and little ones and yappy ones. Got me to thinking, what if we gave dogs another 10,000 years to evolve? Could we teach them how to talk? What might a dog say? Things like, hey, there's somebody at the door right now. You need to go see who it is. Or, hey, there's some kids. They're playing basketball down the street. Just letting you know. Or, I love you more than you've ever loved me. I think that joke means I'm not ready to have children yet. I'd like to do an impression for you, just to showcase some of my acting talents. This is an impression of a NASCAR fan. A NASCAR fan who is also a kitty cat. A NASCAR fan who is a kitty cat. Meow. Meow, meow, meow. That's just good writing, you know? I was trying to write a fart joke and it accidentally came out as a poop joke. Yuck. So, worst Worcestershire sauce ever. Don't worry, my reverse psychologist said everything's gonna be just fine. It's gonna be good. You guys ever get the feeling that white Christians' only black friend is Jesus? That's right, I saved the dark material for the end. I mean, what if we made guns look like Reeboks? Because you don't see Reeboks anymore. Do another impression for you, pick you guys back up. This is my impression of indignant tofu. Indignant tofu. I am not a piece of meat. Thank you. I had a friend send me an article, and I responded back. I was like, hey man, that was great. Did you read the comments? They said, what are comments? Holy cow, my friend didn't know what comments were, you guys. I was like, go back, go back! My words are gibberish! This means nothing! Go back to the world you were living in! Obama's still president! Condoms are 98% effective! Santa is real! It's like that friend who slept in on 9/11, and you had to wonder, when do I wake him? Way to end on a less confident comedian would end on a bigger note. You guys have been very wonderful. I think it's been a full 6 minutes of your time. I hope you enjoy the rest of your night. If there is one thing I could leave you with, it's don't be an asshole, be a... asshole. Thank you. Hail Satan.
We have come to the end of our night tonight. And all that's left is to decide who has been the winner. And once again, let's give it up for you, people who performed tonight. We have Keeping the Bar Low, everyone! And of course, we had / All right. I have the winner in my breast pocket here. This decides it all. So let's just get a drum roll going right now. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the winner. Give it up for Dan Humke up in the booth, everyone. He's worked hard all night. Please tip your bartenders as well. They've been working hard for you all night. Grab another drink. Just enjoy yourself. Thanks for coming out again. Sorry. All right, here we go. All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, your winners. You know what? I do want to say one thing about / They had a thing about, because I just listened to like a 9-hour podcast about Jonestown. Yes. Yeah, thank you. All right. You know, it's unfairly said that they all drink Kool-Aid. They actually drink Flavor-Aid. Yes, thank you. So no longer will you unfairly think that Kool-Aid killed 900 people. It was Flavor-Aid, everyone. Sorry, let's just go on a high point. Here we go. All right. Once again, let's get it going. Your winner for the evening and 10-time champions, / We have a special surprise in a second, let's go. So, right now, yes. I think, okay. Anyway, so, starting now, because / has 10 wins, which is the most we allow, now / will have to retire from Friday Night Fights. So once again, give it up for / But before every Friday Night Fights in the future, we will have these slides of honor of all the great high scores that have come before. So we have / we have Van Sams, who has got 10 wins before. We have Impulse at 10 wins. J Names at 8 wins. Bizcash 7, Balrog 7. I think everyone's favorite, the Squirts, also had 7. I don't know why it's not up there. Everyone loves the Squirts, I'm not sure why. So we had Balrog had 7 wins. We also had Bizcash with 7. We also had J Names with 8. We also had Impulse with 10 wins. Impulse 7 with 10. There's many different Impulses. Van Sams with 10. I was also in that group for a sec, so it's weird my face isn't in there, but whatever. And / with 10! So before we finish tonight, I do want to give the microphone over to our grand champions / Please give a little something for your adoring fans.
Oh man, thank you guys all for coming out. We love you guys very much. Thanks for supporting Kyle Stebbins. And thank you to Tyler Quinn, who subbed for us 1 week and helped us get a win.
You did very good. Thank you for coming tonight. Thank you to Instrument for representing. And to all my friends for also representing. Yeah. And let's give it up for, keeping the bar low as well for fucking killing it.
I want to thank my wife for staying home with the kids so I can do this. Because I love her. Thank you, honey. I love you. Which camera? All right.
right, and thank you all so much for coming out. Always remember, it was Flavor Aid that was in Jonestown. If you take anything from tonight, it is that. And also, give it up once more for Forward Slash! Once again, come out to the next Friday Night Fights, where there'll be two brand new teams to start a new, just great streak going on. Thank you so much for coming out. Give it up for Dan up in the booth, everyone. Give it up for your bartenders. Tip well tonight. And thank you all for coming out. We'll see you next time.